on the previous video.
It's a pleasure to meet you, great Sin Archbishop. If you could find it within you to add my body and soul to the ranks of your fingers carrying out the ordeal, there would be no greater honor. Please allow me into the fold. Oh my! How wondrous, how vivacious your faith is!
Gonna make him
to
a
think
mess.
there was such a devout believer!
It's Fumbles. It was always Fumbles.
Boom! How's it going, comrades? This is Wes, aka Dr. Fumbles here with another reaction, guys. We are finally here. The season finale, or the season 1 finale of ReZero. Guys, I'm excited for this. Mainly just because I know that, like, after this is over, I had got suggested some OVAs from you guys. I think Frozen Bonds and Memory of Snow or something like that. I heard there was a couple of other OVAs as well, but I did hear that I probably shouldn't react to those yet, or shouldn't watch those yet, because some of the other OVAs have season 2 spoilers. So I was like, oh, okay, gotcha. But I hear that yeah, the two big ones that a lot of people are saying to react to is Frozen Bonds and Memory of Snow. So I will be reacting to those next, okay? But then be going into season 2, which I can't wait for, because I hear you guys say that season 2 is actually goes in. And actually, I want to ask you guys too, like, and I'll probably ask it again at the end of the video. Compare to season 1, how is season 2? More or less the same, not as good, or just way better? Let me know, guys, in the comments, alright? But you guys, let's go ahead and get into it. What happened last episode? So last episode, that's right, Subaru and Julius, looks like they've pretty much may have defeated Betelgeuse. The only problem with it that I'm still scared about is that, like, what's gonna stop him from possessing Subaru? Is it just the fact that Julius is a spirit arts user, or maybe there's a certain way that you have to kill him to keep him from doing that, or what? So I'm still on the fence about, like, I really hope this man doesn't get possessed again. Another thing we found out is that the what the Wish Cultist's true goal is, basically, they're wanted to use Amelia as a vessel to bring back the Witch of Envy, Satella. Which I was like, ooh, that's interesting. So I'm trying to figure out, is, like, why Amelia specifically? Is it just because she's the only half elf in the world, and maybe that's why? I guess that will also give a very big explanation as to why, she's treated the way she's treated by other people. Or is it just because she stands out from all the other half elves? Like, because I would have to believe there's more than one elf or half elf in the world, right? Or unless she just happens to be, the only half breed out there. So I was wondering about that. I'm just super excited to get into this episode. So yeah, sorry for the speedy intro, but we're gonna go ahead and dive right on into it, alright? Disclaimer: this is not a substitute for the actual show, but rather a reaction. So please support the original creators by watching the show first, then come back for my reaction. Thank you. Now, let's get to it!
Please head to safety in the carriage. And hold on to these children's hands tightly, all right?
Exactly.
The two of you are truly master and servant. I can see the same thing in your eyes that I see in his.
Oh. That's right.
Thank you, Wilhelm. You've done...
Oh! Just it.
No! Impossible! This cannot be! You cannot use such means, such evil tricks, to make light of me and my undying devotion! This is some crappy game where as soon as you're caught, it's over. We must be out of our minds to entrust our lives to those odds. Completely insane!
My body's slowly getting used to this. Shall we speed up?
Sounds good!
It's time I put an end to you once and for all! El Cloud Syria!
Burn, fighting spirit! Pow, magic ball! I get serious, I can pitch like a pro!
What is this?
I heard that.
Your mistake cost you. You considered your enemy weak and powerless.
Julius, we need to undo Necht right now!
As you wish, then.
My brain. It trembles! Yeah, just tremble while you wait inside me. I'll let you meet her just this one time, okay? What's that? Meet whom? Now, what are you talking about, boy? The witch you've been waiting to see face to face your entire life! I can use Return by Death too!
No. You're not the one.
I made it back!
This cannot. No, it cannot be.
I was prepared to keep doing that over and over again until you finally left me, but you gave up after just one go at it? How big of a coward are you, freak?
Take your last breath. I'm ending you.
But why? Why? Tell me. Tell me why? After everything I've done for you, I can't believe you'd abandon your faithful servant like this! Give your servant the love he deserves!
Damn.
Betelgeuse Ramani Kanti.
I'm not gonna lie, I
You
low-key feel a
worse
little
loss.
bad for him, but
No
not
doubt
really.
about it.
Glad he's dead. Won't see him no more. He's done for.
Subaru,
I hope.
let's hurry back to the...
The magic stones of fire that were in the merchant's inventory are nowhere to be found.
We unloaded all of our cargo so we could take the villagers on board more easily. Once we did, we noticed that the stones were missing. And there are enough magic stones packed away in there to easily blow away a small village.
Oh my gosh.
And here's the worst of it. Kitty's carriage is the one taking Miss Amelia and the children to the capital.
Are you serious? So they're basically carrying like unstable dynamite.
Miss Amelia,
They have no idea about.
it's time to get moving now.
Hey, what's wrong? What are you sensing?
Something isn't right. The trees are getting so loud. The birds and bugs started making a lot of noise, and then vanished. There's something terrible coming this way.
Oh no, is it a mobby?
Move it. Faster, Otto! Don't stop, no matter what!
What are you doing?
I should have known that wasn't the end of you! Just how persistent are you, damn it!
My body! My flesh body! I must have it! My head is trembling! Give it to me!
Oh my god.
He's still alive?
Now don't worry. Whatever happens, I'll protect you. With me around, there's nothing to fear. Well, we're okay, seriously! You don't have to worry about us. We'll be all right. We made a promise, so this is nothing!
What are you talking about?
That no matter what happens, we wouldn't let go of you! Because if we're not here beside you, you'll do something crazy! And he'll be worried if someone isn't watching you this whole trip!
Oh,
Who
Subaru.
made such a fuss about me? Why are they so concerned?
Don't! We can't tell her! He asked us for a favor, okay? He said you get lonely, so he was worried about you!
Thanks for your strength and help, Julius!
Oh,
How about a little rental goa?
Give it to me! Hand it over!
Oh my god.
I told you, if you try to get into my body, you're only gonna get hurt! The witch doesn't want to see you!
The witch! Satella! Satella! I haven't forgotten a single moment of the things you did for me! I'll treasure them forever! Even if you forgot, your humble servant will always remember! With all of my diligence, I'll part with my slothful
Bad call, man. Sucks for you. Who knows? If you'd stayed a monster, you might have beaten me!
Satella.
And this time, stay asleep forever, Betelgeuse. Don't ever come back.
Please.
Hey, up ahead!
Oh, let's go, yo. Give me with the hero entrance, yo. Yes. That's so good. I love it.
There. Found them.
I thought a reunion like this seemed a little sudden for you, so that's why you're here, huh?
Wait a minute. You shouldn't. Why, Subaru?
'Cause I love you, Emilia.
Oh. Now, if we don't die now, like, don't...
Damn it!
Don't know.
Get there in time!
Just throw it in there, you idiot. Just throw it. Go. Oh, look. Got the lap
Subaru, you're finally awake. Thank goodness. I'm so glad.
I'm laying down, and Emilia's kneeling. Hold on, I need to get my bearings here. Considering my perspective, our distance from each other, and the heavenly sensation that's under my head, could it be...
That's right, my guy.
Back then, you asked me why I was doing all the things I was doing. Why I desperately tried to save you, and why I always seemed to put in so much effort. You asked me why.
Your answer confused me. You said that it was because I saved you, but... I haven't done anything like that at all. I've never been able to. I could never do anything for you. And every time
you
get
no
hurt
idea how
and say
wrong
that
you
it was
are.
for my sake.
No, I was pretty messed up back then. I was only thinking about myself. I said it was all for you, but I really just liked the idea of doing it all for you. I had it in my head that if I just kept telling you that, you'd accept it.
Subaru.
I'm sorry.
Yo,
I used you
this
for my
growth,
own stupid
this character
self-satisfaction.
growth right now. I love it.
All the things you said back then were true. Every word of it.
Tell me, why do you always rescue me?
I do it because I love you.
All right.
I want to stand beside you and be your strength.
Listen, I'm a half-elf.
Yes, I know that.
I'm a silver-haired half-elf, and people... So
Doesn't
many
matter.
people hate me for no other reason than because I look like the witch.
Doesn't matter.
They despise me. They absolutely detest me.
I know. Those guys are completely blind.
I'm happy. Just so very happy.
Oh, this is incredible.
I never even dared to dream that a day like this would happen. When someone would tell me they love me. What should I do? What do I say? You've told me so many of your thoughts and feelings. I'm thankful, but also a little overwhelmed. I don't know what I'm supposed to do at a time like this.
I mean, you don't gotta...
You don't have to stress over it. I'm not demanding an answer right away. The way I see it is this. I'll get your answer one day, and I'm confident of what that answer will be.
Really? I mean, is it okay for someone like me to be given such pure happiness all the time? To know such joy in my heart that it actually feels beyond indulgent.
Sure it is. Go on and be indulgent. As far as I'm concerned, you can never have too much happiness. If there's so much it overflows, you can share it, you know? I'll always be there at your side. That way I'll be sure to catch you when you fall head over heels for me.
Yes.
Thank you, Subaru, for everything. Thank you for saving me.
Wow, what a beautiful finale, guys. Oh, I love it. I love it. Oh, man. Subaru, he finally got the girl, you know? Beat the bad guy, got the girl. Everyone reveres him now. Yes. Oh, I can't wait to season 2. Where do we go from here? You know, like that. I honestly don't know. Like, where do we like legit go from here in season 2? I guess maybe we'll probably get more information about Satella, this Witch of Envy, and I'm sure that these witch cultists, they're still out there, right? More of them. I highly doubt that we killed all of them. Oh man, like I love Amelia so much, cause and just like like man, she has a pretty low opinion of herself though. Like she's like, is there really a right for someone like me to get love? I'm like, what do you mean? You're like a great person, of course. This is great. So yeah, like as I say, guys, I will be doing the next things I will be reacting to would be the OVAs. The two in particular would be Frozen Bonds and Memory of Snow, I believe, what it was called. And that's why I want to ask you guys. Let me know. Uh, so season 2 compared to season 1, like I guess let me know this. So first, what can I expect from season 2? Of course, guys, please no spoilers, but give me some things I can expect. Like, if you were trying to sell me on season 2, what can I expect from season 2? You know, is it dark? Is it more light? Is it a more lighthearted season? Or maybe somewhere in between. I know one thing I heard. It was a comment like on a couple of videos ago was I heard that a lot of stuff goes in on season 2. Like I've even heard that like they'll even skip the intro and the outro. I forgot who commented that. I have to go back to check who commented that. But like, yeah, I heard that one of you guys told me that they skip the intro and the outro and they just throw you straight into the episode. So it sounds intense. Sounds like there's some intense things that happen. So, but yeah, I guess compared to season 1, how was season 2? And then also what can I expect from season 2? And again, guys, I know I keep saying it, but no spoilers. Please no spoilers. Well yeah, guys, this was a beautiful, great finale. Cannot wait to start the OVAs. That will end the video. If y'all like what you saw, please give me a thumbs up. It does help me a tremendous amount. If you haven't already, why not subscribe? I post Wednesdays, Thursdays, Fridays. If you guys have any comments about this episode or about the series as a whole that are non-spoilery, post them below. I love reading your guys' comments. Also, if you have any suggestions on what you would like to see me react to next, post those as well. I'm going to have nothing. I will take a look at it. Till next video, guys. I'm saying nothing but my love. Stay awesome.
Oh,